Oh, streamsman. Streamsman,
Yes.
could you provide us with a stream, please?
Yes. I'm gonna tweet, I guess.
One stream,
But not with the
streamsman.
link.
Okay.
I require your finest streams for this Friday Eve.
We don't tweet this one. We send the link.
We don't
to
usually
Yeah, we don't tweet
this
this one.
I wasn't
Hey.
gonna send a link. I was just gonna say.
But we don't ever
Yeah,
tweet this one,
that's
do
why
we?
I didn't particularly stop you.
Right.
Don't we usually not tweet this one?
We don't tweet this one.
Who cares?
Well, it just seemed like a weird thing
Maybe
to
we
do out of
tweet
the
it
blue.
today.
You can tweet it if you want to.
No, never mind. I'm never gonna tweet again. That's it. I quit.
That seems like
I quit.
a reasonable
Reading-
response
Yeah.
to what
Reading
we
Is
said.
that
responsibility.
or me?
This is a special secret reward stream for the rewarded.
For the patrons,
For the
they've
patrons.
called the
That's
streamsmen
you.
and they demand a stream. A fine stream. That's what they've demanded. Then we'll give it to them.
And we'll give it to them. Give it to them good.
Yeah. It's
It's Friday,
It's
baby.
Friday.
Hey.
thank Garfield it's Friday.
Thank
That's
Garfield
what the
is
capital
Friday.
G is for.
Yeah.
I should have made the mug a Garfield. Oh God.
There's
what did you
no
make
way you
it?
could have known.
You can just put Garfield behind the mug.
Yeah, I'll put Garfield in there. Hold on, wait,
Oh.
that's not the.
Oh,
No,
Nathan
that's-
turned his
that's-
camera off.
That's not share screen. That just turns my camera off.
Oh.
Oh.
Is this how you're feeling today?
Yeah, it's sort of like
Yeah.
we did it. Another week.
Still got the tired
Another-
eyes, but
Yeah, job well done.
Let's get Garfield in here.
Got a lot done this week.
Garfield's got really eggy eyes in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sort of doing a J Hall Garf.
Oh yeah. A classic look.
Yeah. It was a productive week for me. I had a lot of moments where I was, because I've just been going through my backlog of renders for upcoming episodes.
Yeah, me
and
too.
A lot of those special moments of working on something and knowing it's going to be one that upsets people.
Like just getting it ready to bum people out.
It will
Yeah.
upset the cowards and make the true fans very happy.
Yeah, of course. That's what I meant.
Yeah. The people that get upset don't understand our art.
Our art is all hilarious and very good,
Yeah.
but that may fly over your head if maybe you're not like an intellectual.
Yeah.
It's you need a very high IQ to appreciate Drawfee and
Yeah.
our art.
Like
I just-
imagine Rick and Morty, but then even smarter,
Yeah,
as if it were possible.
yeah.
Someone just
But it
said this is
is.
my first Patty stream.
Patty stream,
Patty stream.
What does that mean?
Patty-on.
like Patreon.
Like Patty-on.
Patty
Patty-on.
stream. Oh my god.
I like Patty stream.
I like
Patty
Patty
stream.
I'm
It's like
actually,
Patty's-
yeah.
Yeah. This is the Patty stream now.
It's bringing
did it.
Patty energy, makes me actually more excited.
Yeah. There he is. It's Patty.
It's Patty, the Patty stream. Welcome to the Patty stream. We're gonna say it every time now.
Yeah.
Thank
it's a
you
Patty.
for
It's
this
a Patty
gift.
in here.
It's a
Yeah,
Patty.
It's a
Whoever,
Patty.
whoever said that,
It was
We liked it.
Obsidian, but they had some
Obsidian.
letters in their name, but it spelled numbers. There were numbers in their name and letters, and it
I mean,
spelled
yeah, you just told the truth.
Obsidian. Nothing I said was wrong.
Yes.
Just
Nothing we
stupid.
ever say is wrong.
Just
Never.
stupid.
Yeah, it's like we said. You appreciate it if you're an intellectual.
You know what? When I say Patty stream, I think about a patty melt.
Mmm.
I think about a patio.
Oh, patty melts on the patio.
Oh shit.
Oh, snap.
Olive, don't drink my water.
Patty melt's an underrated sandwich, I think.
It's just a burger on bread.
That you grilled cheeseify.
Yeah.
It's freaking good.
Yeah.
Is it not good?
It's good.
Get that crispy, buttery exterior.
Olive.
If you're watching this stream
please.
and you have it within your capabilities to have a patty melt on the patio, then you must do it.
Okay.
You must. You simply
For
must.
us.
Yeah. I don't have a patio, so I'm disqualified.
Yeah.
Got a real long leg over there. Garf.
This is a heck of a pose, Nathan.
This is like the most cat that Garf has ever been. Because cats do that.
They do. They get the leg out there.
The tail.
The leggy.
I feel like you're coming out strong today, Nathan.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, you're coming out swinging.
You know, sometimes the people deserve a good one. Not always, but sometimes.
Yeah.
Today?
After this week, today,
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
you get a good one.
You get a good one, okay.
You get a good one.
We're not saying if you deserve it or not, but you do get it.
You get it. You decide
And if you don't
deserve
deserve it, we'll get back at you.
Yeah,
They deserve it. They support us. They make it all possible.
that's true.
We know your information and we will invoice you appropriately.
Thanks for making it happen.
Thank you.
And could you imagine if we could invoice individual fans based on how good they did that week of watching our program?
watching.
Like if you get like $100 bill at the end of the week, you're like, damn, I fucked up somewhere in the fandom and I don't even remember what I did.
I
but
didn't do it. I didn't do enough fanning.
this was not my best week as a fan.
I gotta try harder.
But if you're really good, maybe you get a little money.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah.
We take from the bad and we give to the just okay.
Yeah,
Right, Miss Olive?
that's going to be the new Patreon, but it's for the fans you have, and you get to judge as the creator what they owe you.
I love having the power. I love that power dynamic.
Yeah, I think that's healthy.
This is great.
This is just the mug drawing. I need an actual drawing suggestion. And
Oh
maybe
yeah.
maybe we'll even
That's
find a
so
theme. I love it when we find a theme by accident.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like that. What?
Sea lion in a little hat.
Sea lion and a
Sea lion in a
little
big hat.
Whoa.
Happy Meal toys. Elephant
A
dreams.
glorious winged beast.
Leg
Hmm.
day.
Egg day.
egg
It
day.
actually is leg
Warriors.
day for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
You don't work
Okay.
out yet.
Yeah, after this stream, I got to do leg day.
God damn.
Isn't that messed up?
Party.
I'm gonna play more video games.
That's
Yeah.
like thumb day.
Yeah.
Work out those thumbs.
I gotta play Ace Attorney. It's thought day. Have ideas. Be upset.
Many-eyed dragon. Might be cool.
How many though?
We'll see.
Many.
We'll see. Let's start with like sort of a dragony
Dragony
Sorta.
eyes, Yug.
Yug.
It's not
Get
eye
some
day.
Get some dragon eyes. Yug.
Dragonize me, Captain.
I used to love drawing like weird off model dragons, you know?
Off model?
What does
Well,
that mean?
dragons
Go on.
that don't look like your typical dragon, you know?
Like my
dragons-
Charizard?
Yeah, sort of like your Charizard.
I'd argue that dragons don't exist, so you can kind of just make it up.
Right. I mean, that's an argument you can make, I suppose.
I'm not here to argue, though. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
We're
Do
not
all
arguing
of my
today.
arguing in video game court.
Yeah, to get the
Against-
result you want.
Yeah, that racist vampire guy who's very pretty.
Everybody in Great Ace Attorney is racist
Yeah.
to you, the main character.
Yeah, except Sholmes.
Except for Sholmes, who doesn't see race. He only sees dumbass.
He only sees incorrectly.
Yeah.
And he likes that I help him
To be fair,
say the correct thing.
he did think you were Russian. Out the
Yeah.
Yeah, so he really
Sherlock
doesn't.
Sholmes does not see race.
No.
gate. Literally.
I was just thinking, since you said Charizard, Julia, I meant to say this on a stream, but there was like last week sometime I was looking on Reddit, and there was like a homepage post about the Pokemon Spheal,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like Spheal's the only Pokemon that's like never had like a model redesign or something. I forget what it was about. It's like because it's like a perfect design.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I click through here, am I gonna see Julia's Spheal, and how fast? And I clicked through, and the very first top reaction was like, what do you mean? What about this redesign? And it was Julia's Spheal. And I felt so proud.
I've done it.
Yay.
I've cracked Reddit.
You've created a piece of internet history.
Yeah, it's like internet lore now.
Yeah, I love getting reposted to Reddit, but people are like really nice and complimentary of me.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
That's like what this was. Everyone was like, oh, I love Drawfee. Oh, I was waiting to see who would post Drawfee.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's so friendly. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do like that nothing I will ever make will be as iconic or big or make as much of an impression on the internet than Spheal. No matter how much effort I put out there, I can't top it.
Yeah, there are worse things. You could have love versus lust come up constantly when you name search.
That incredibly popular College Humor comic.
Yeah, which isn't bad. It's just, you know.
I legitimately couldn't remember what that was for a minute. I thought it was a TLC show.
Yeah.
Love versus lust. Is
should
it?
be.
Hold on. Let me Google.
It can't be, but it does sound like one, doesn't it?
Yeah. It would be another 90 Day Fiancé spinoff show.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't get to pick what it is that you make that becomes your legacy.
Yeah. Sometimes it's feel, sometimes it's a comic you didn't write, sometimes it's your gay werewolf romance thing that people like to sexualize.
It can
It's
be
fun.
any of those things.
Your legacy
any
can
of
be
those
anything.
Sometimes
You
it's
don't
still
get to
the
choose.
English major comic you made 12 years ago at the beginning of your webcomic that still shows up in your mentions to this day.
Wow.
The only thing I don't like about that is that comic looks like dog shit. And every time I see it, I'm like, I used to draw like that.
Why did I
Why
do
did I
this?
choose to do that? The words are like bumping up against the side of the speech bubble, and I'm just like, ugh.
That's me with Dirty Paws, though, because I did all the visuals myself. I didn't hire anyone to help me. And a lot of the cleanup I did very quickly, so it looks like garbage. And my friends who did the soundtrack and the sound design for it don't like how it came out. So it sounds like garbage. But
Yeah.
I'm very glad that people still enjoy it. It means a lot to me.
I mean, it's really good. It transcends its
Thanks.
limitations.
Yeah, it's not great, but it did what it did.
It did what it did.
Yeah. I do love being on the internet as someone who's been posting on the internet for like well over a decade and being like, haha, but did you know I did this?
Yeah, it is funny when people are like shocked and surprised when they've like seen something and didn't realize it was one of us that did it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I love to shock and surprise.
My favorite deep pull is that in college, one of my drawing teachers did sketchbook videos of his students, and I have multiple of those under the name Crazy Karina with a K.
She's
And-
crazy.
Yeah. And that's very fun because I think sometimes people find them and being like, wait, is this Karina from Drawfee? Yes.
No, that's crazy Karina. She's different.
That was my crazy with a K era. I didn't choose the name of the video, but I thought it was funny. And Spencer has one of those too, and he looks so baby in his. I physically can't look at it. Call out.
Spencer call out post.
Spencer call out post. You looked so stereotypically 2011 emo in 2011.
That was the time to do it.
Yeah. Nothing but respect, but it's so jarring to see. It does make me laugh, but his sketchbook is also beautiful, so that it doesn't matter.
Whatever, Spencer.
Nathan, this thing has many teeth.
There's
I
many teeth
like it.
and many eyes.
Many teeth and many eyes.
I hope there's more eyes.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
get some more
because this
eyes.
isn't enough yet.
Olive,
Get
I
some
need to
more.
get up for a second. Can you let me get up?
What do you gotta get up for?
I got my something funky going on with my bank. I want to go
Oh,
fix
With your
it.
bank?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fucking Banks. I hope stuff's okay.
I gotta get up, Miss Olive. But you're so cozy look. Oh, she just got more snuggled in.
She'll get up if you get up. Because she has to.
What about
Yeah.
eye down here?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Emily on Earth, what the hell are you talking about?
Is that in chat something?
Yes.
Oh.
What did they say?
Karina walked past Emily
Oh.
on Earth while they were on a date.
And I had to pause the date.
Fair.
Karina, you walk by people
Sorry.
while they're on dates?
Why would you do that?
Don't you know you're
Pause the
interrupting?
date. Date is paused for Karina.
Date was okay.
Don't perceive me.
Trying to
2 hours is a long time for a coffee date.
Unless you're having a great time.
Yeah, unless you like
Yeah,
get
if it's
lost
just-
in the
if it's just
convo, but
flying by.
it didn't sound like that was the case with this one. Based on what you said in chat. 2 hours for a coffee date if you're not having a great time is eternity.
That's
I hope
too
the
many.
coffee was good.
So many.
So many.
We can do this frills thing, but I just want to try out some other aesthetics here.
Frills
Try it
and
out.
thrills.
I love
What if
watching
it's-
Nathan do just like a zany dragon.
It's a pretty fun
Zany
one.
dragon.
This is a
Zany
fun-
dragon. I'm zany, Yoog.
I'm like a crazy guy, Yug, but also a dragon.
With a K, Yug. With a K.
I got just so many eyes and teeth.
Some people think I'm a bit much, but I'm not going to change myself for them.
I got that nickname with all the deals on these cars. You buy a used car. I'm Crazy Dragon. Here to sell you a used car.
A used car.
A
Used.
used car.
Yug's car.
You won't believe the amount of people you can fit in this one, Yug. It's so big.
I just saw Pigby in chat say they once had a date at a cafe that ended up lasting 5 hours while he talked to them about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
For the entirety of the 5 hours?
That
You only
does
talked about-
sound nightmarish.
Unless you love talking
Yeah.
about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Clearly they
Which
didn't.
case-
Judging by the phrase talked at me about Brazilian
Oh.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
That's a shame. You don't want anyone talking at you. A
I would
conversation
just
should.
start checking my phone.
Is there even 5 hours worth of stuff to talk about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
See, that's how you start.
Oh no.
Yeah, you ask that question.
I've invited it.
Yeah, that's a challenge, Jacob.
Let me go through every move in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
There's the one where you're on your back like a turtle, and then you get your legs up and you flip them.
That's a good one.
There's that one.
There's the one where you get their arm in between your legs and you crank it all around. They hate that.
There's that one.
What else?
I gotta be honest, as someone who loves to info dump, talking for 5 hours about one topic sounds really hard.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Even with like things that I love dearly and know a lot about.
I'm spending too much time on this.
No, spend all the time you need.
Spend all the time you need.
We're just chilling.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
It's Friday, my dude.
I got a cat in my lap. I'm trapped
here. I want to get this
here.
neck turn correct. A correct turn.
I want you to get it correct too.
Correct the necked. Please.
Goes like this.
Julia, do you need to figure out your bank stuff? I'm concerned now.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
I got so many verifications on that bad boy. It's too many.
Apparently not.
Too many, Yug.
It's the right amount.
It's very secure, but it makes it hard if I need to just do something quick.
Yeah, I love
That's the price.
cybersecurity, Yug.
That's the price you pay for the security, Yug. This dragon doesn't need to make sense.
No.
Dragons
No
aren't
dragon
real.
needs to make sense.
Yeah. No one can tell you you're wrong.
Yeah, I support all of this shenanigans.
She's gonna be real big, and we're not gonna be able to see most of it, I think, is what I've decided for it.
I support you, Nathan.
Nathan, you're so good at drawing those like wing arms.
Yeah.
I never know exactly how to make those work.
I mean, I don't either. I just do it.
Oh, I should just do it.
You should just try doing it.
Damn,
Have you
that was stupid of
considered-
me.
Yeah, Jacob,
have
maybe
you
just
considered
try not drawing them wrong.
Yeah, you're right. This whole time I was just like, I'm not really going to try drawing it right. I'm just going to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm going to do it wrong on purpose.
I find that usually the reason why people do things is because they haven't considered.
Just doing it better.
They haven't thought about it enough. Most people aren't thinking about anything they do. They need me to do it for them.
It's like
I'm
when
happy.
people are like, you know, how do I grow a YouTube channel? It's like, oh, just make good content that a lot of people like.
Have you considered getting more people to watch
Yeah.
your stuff?
Get a lot of people to see it and then like it enough to keep watching it.
Have you considered that?
It's not hard.
It's not hard.
It's
You
one
just have
step.
to consider it first.
YouTube's easy.
It's freaking easy. That's why we're always so well rested.
Yeah, we're at the prime of our life.
The content we make takes exactly the same length as the video. If that video is 57 minutes long, it took us 57 minutes to make. Absolutely. And then the rest of the time, cruising.
Cruising USA.
Cruising, not doing nothing.
Even more. It's gonna be like.
There are people talking about how they tend to overthink it instead of just doing it. And it actually is good advice to just do it.
Yes.
We were joking when we were saying it, but it's actually true. You do have to do it.
We were joking, but now we're not.
Now we're not joking. You do have to do it.
You never know.
Fail on the small scale, succeed on the big scale.
It is always hard to give advice when people ask about, learning to do art or wanting to get into art or wanting to get into anything that we've already managed to get ourselves into. And it's just like, I don't know. It is just, you do have to at least take that step of just doing it for the heck of it.
Yeah.
You have to accept it's not going to be as good as you want it to be.
Not right away.
Probably never.
Yeah.
Probably never.
Because as you improve, what you want it to be will change also.
Yeah.
It's that I don't remember whose quote it is.
Abraham Lincoln.
Ira Glass.
I think it was Ira Glass.
William Shakespeare.
He talks
Abraham
about
Lincoln.
the gap between your taste and what you're actually able to make.
Adam Lambert.
And it's like
John Quincy Adams.
it was actually all of those people at the same time. The same thought. They recorded the clip together. So yeah, it's like you're gonna have a standard of quality that you think you should be able to make stuff, and you're not gonna be able to make it most of the time, and that's okay. That's normal.
That's correct.
The more you make the stuff, the closer you'll get.
The trick is you have to do it for long enough that to stop doing it would feel like a big waste of all your time you spent doing it.
Sunk cost fallacy.
And so you just have to keep going at this point because you've already devoted too much time. I think that's the actual trick to continuing to do anything.
Yeah, I only do art because I've spent so long on it that it'd be a waste to stop.
It's like, what am I going to do? Start something else from the beginning? It's going to take me just as long to get as good at that as I am at this.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Already put in the effort on this one.
I like this dragon.
Yeah, this is a really good dragon. It's got so much three-dimensionality to it.
This looks like a monster hunter.
Maybe it's a monster. It needs to have a real fat tail to be a monster hunter, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to show that because
it's implied.
Yeah,
it's implied. Maybe he's like bursting up out of the ground, and then
it's got fat tail energy.
FTE. All right, this is so barely related, but I did just remember Julia's video game with the sunglasses.
Video game.
Tales of Arise.
Oh yes. Oh my God. Shion.
It was so funny. We got stuck in like 15 full minutes of serious cutscenes with those sunglasses on.
And they kept being like, oh my God, no. And then they would like zoom out and show the whole group, and then Shion would turn also in the frame, and you would just see her with her freaking gunner glasses on.
Yeah.
that Prosy D video where it's like when you're in a serious cutscene, but you're still wearing the dumb thing that you have on your...
That was exactly what happened.
With the
Exactly
tail.
it.
I told you.
Instead, I just decided that it was very funny that my gun girl would have these stupid sports sunglasses on.
At least it wasn't the weird like rim glasses on the guy.
I've gotten some real good accessories recently, and one of them would be an absolute nightmare if it was on during cutscenes. It's like these, it's called giggle glasses. It's these big glasses that have fake eyes on them that look like they're laughing.
They're really good.
I just got to like a wild cutscene in the game, and I want to see. I want to see it with those glasses on.
Yeah, you got to put those on for like a sad cutscene. It's like when the olds post on Facebook of like rip so and so crying while laughing.
Yeah.
It's the same energy.
mostly when I watch Julia play that game, I'm just thinking about how if it were me, they would all have the absolute dumbest shit on all the time.
Yeah, if it were me, they'd all be cat boys and bunny girls.
Yeah.
Because I have impeccable taste.
Now we got things like demon horns and halos.
And a big king crown.
Big king crown.
God.
I have angel wings. I didn't show you, but I have angel wings now.
Damn, you can really be an OC now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love anime games. They said, yeah, make it look stupid.
I want to see if I can find the picture of the Google glasses. Hold on.
We can draw the giggle glasses.
Yeah.
It would take like 3 seconds.
Yeah, do Tales of Arise fan art, but with like the bad accessories.
Okay.
Yay!
There's also a very good cutscene every time you go, because the way that you get accessories is that you find owls that are wearing the accessories, and then they go to an owl forest, and there is a king and queen owl. And if you collect enough of them, the king owl just leans back and opens his wings, and his eyes go really, really tiny and these really wide, like his pupils go really tiny and huge eyes. And then he does a backflip into the air and then just spins to a treasure trove and then comes back and gives you stuff. And it is the funniest animation in the game.
It's really
That
good.
sounds fun.
It looks like in Premiere where you just like motion tween something like
Yeah.
without applying any sort of like ease in or ease out.
Yeah.
Just goes up and then slides at the same momentum while spinning over to the treasure pile.
Good for him.
It is good for him.
Effortless.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna call it on this.
This is pretty.
Yeah, Nathan.
This is
Like I said,
many-eyed-
you're on your game today.
Many-eyed
Yeah.
dragon, and I just have to do some renders after this stream, but I can't use it all up.
Yeah, don't use all your
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah. Next drawing, take it easy.
Okay. Next drawing is gonna suck.
Yeah.
This is my many-eyed dragon.
It rules.
It rolls.
It rules.
Do you guys see this cat?
Sending me requests.
Bonk.
Pause it for a sec to see the cat.
Thank you.
Gone now.
She's gone.
R.I.P. What should Karina draw?
What should Karina draw? So what should
Many-eyed
Karina draw?
Beelzemon. That's already Beelzemon.
already-
What's your point? Sanrio Drawfee crew done it.
Miss Olive. All right, Miss Olive. I
Bunny
really am going to get up
boys.
now.
Bunny boys.
Bunny
I'll be right back.
boys.
Olive and I are leaving.
That's pretty broad. You got any? What kind of bunny boy? Least favorite Digimon? No, thank you.
Bunny boy. The Joth bunny boy.
Joth bunny boy. Okay. A lot of people are saying crazy Karina, and I just don't want to. I don't like drawing myself. Where did I put my pen? Oh, okay.
You'll just have to
Crazy
imagine
Karina.
crazy
You mean
Karina.
Yeah.
my usual? Yeah. You don't have to imagine. She's right here.
There she is.
Making a poor example of herself right now.
I don't like drawing myself either, so I'm glad Jacob gave me a shortcut where I just get to draw myself as a melted ice cream cone with a happy face.
Yeah, I just draw myself as any anime chibi with glasses.
Yeah. I like drawing myself because I can make myself cooler than I actually am in the drawing. It's like an idealized version of myself I can create for myself.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And then I can look at it and go, I want to be more like that.
I don't want to draw myself. I want to draw my OCs.
And then look at them and go, I'll be more like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and then be like, I made that.
Become OC. Be your own OC.
Okay. Let's.
Where's the head gonna go?
I haven't decided.
Where's
it's
it
just
gonna
floating
go?
around. It's just going back and forth. It's like those owls.
It's like those owls.
It's like those owls.
Because I just.
The owls.
You know I want to fit the
owls.
full body into here, but that's hard. What the hell? Why must the canvas be oriented this way?
Because that's
Oh
the
my
way
goodness.
screen look on
No.
YouTube.
Fair, you got me there.
But also shut up. I do wish we could work on vertical canvases more often.
I mean, we do
we
it
could.
anyway.
We do it for speed draws.
It's just, yeah, it just doesn't look as good.
Yeah, it's just not as great the viewing
We
experience.
could do a vertical canvas challenge where after each of our drawings is complete, it just stays on the screen so that the screen gets more and more filled up with the drawings.
That's kind of cute.
That's just an idea.
That's pretty cute, Nathan.
That's just an idea I just came up with in this moment.
Nathan. Oh my
Nathan.
goodness.
That's a good idea.
Nathan.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
know,
idea.
Are you serious with this?
It's
This is
kind
good.
I'm kind of wow.
Are you a
I'm pretty-
genius?
I'm pretty good today.
Nathan, you're pretty good today, dude.
God.
I'm freaking
You're knocking it out of the
Smashing it.
park.
yeah.
Yeah, save some of that juice for your renders, buddy.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
You're gonna be out of it come render time.
It's like the 2 episodes I'm trying to get my renders done for today. It's like I'm not fishing for compliments here, but it's just
But I'll
it's,
do it anyway.
It's just like everyone else's drawings on those episodes are so good. Mine are fine. I'm not saying they're bad. Mine are fine. I think they open the episode nicely. It builds, but it's also like I don't have to do like an incredible job on these renders because like there's some real good stuff coming in these episodes.
Okay, first of all.
You got a big storm coming.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure they're gonna look lovely. Your renders have been really good lately.
Yeah, you've been
Thank
killing it on the
you.
renders.
I love the one on the medieval animals episode. I forgot how much I enjoyed that drawing.
Yeah, it was really good.
The face is so funny, but
People were like, "You didn't draw Dio," and I'm like, I was trying to do like a Dio inspired face. I didn't just draw exactly Dio, but
Maybe you should have.
yeah,
Maybe
things
I
can be
should've.
Dio without being Dio.
That's
yeah.
true.
I've already drawn Dio Grinch on
Yeah.
a stream, and I was very happy. with
Nathan
how
is
that
allowed
one
to make
came
that
out.
call.
Yeah.
But yeah. What episodes are you working on? Say it in spoiler language.
Secret code words.
Secret code words.
Yeah, I just finished this one, and it's the one that people are gonna be upset about.
Yeah,
But
that one's
it's-
a ways off for
It's
me.
really funny though.
But there's I guess how do I not spoiler it? The not or the hills are alive and detective
I love that.
are the
Detective.
two
Oh
are the two that
yeah,
are coming up.
that one was really
These are
good.
again, these are descriptions of episode, not my drawing specifically. This is a hot
Nobody look at my files.
This is a hot bunny boy.
Thanks,
I just opened my Finder and it showed up on the wrong screen.
Jacob. You're always doing this shit.
It's fine. I mean, people can get wildly spoiled if they look at the names of these files while they
And
were
that's
there.
their own fault.
And that's their own fault if they look at them.
It's just, Nathan got to go off a little, so I wanna draw some meat. That's
Yeah,
all.
do it.
Yeah, I can.
Unrelated to
Drew it.
anything, but I'm doing draw class this month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Nathan will be there with me, so
I'll be there.
We can draw more meat next week.
Yeah, I got to draw a critter, a big, complicated nonsense critter. You get to draw a hot animal man.
It's Friday.
It's Friday,
It's
baby.
Friday.
I'm allowed. I've been stressing out over Ace Attorney all day and night. I'll do whatever I want. I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I make phone calls.
Yeah.
That's the most impressive of them all.
I pay bills.
I pay bill, make phone call.
Save before every question they ask me in Ace Attorney, because if I get one question wrong, I'll be incredibly upset. Eat hot chip and
Hot
lie.
I can't believe you say before every question in Ace Attorney.
What? Yeah.
I just get them wrong.
Yes, I save spam Ace Attorney. Yes, I usually get them right anyway. We exist. I just feel bad. This isn't what Kazuma would want. For me to get questions wrong.
Do it for him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to live that true attorney life.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. I want to treat it as though I'm really there as a real attorney.
Okay, but I want to find out without fucking around.
But the fucking around is a crucial part of finding out.
I fuck around in my mind, but in the game, I just want to know the truth.
The flow chart goes fuck around, then find out.
Yeah.
For me, it's fuck around, save. Did you guess correctly? No? Okay, go back to fuck around.
So you never find out. You skip finding out.
I find out. I just find out in my own way.
I guess I have to respect that.
You gotta respect it.
Julia.
What's up?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Julia.
Hello.
I was telling Jacob
How's the bank?
earlier. Yeah, is everything okay?
Yeah, my card's locked for whatever reason. That's alright.
Wonderful.
Maybe it'll be unlocked in a bit.
I love that for you.
Jeez.
Happy Friday.
Yay,
I was telling
sorry.
Jacob before the stream that in case 5, there's a pair of characters we meet, and they gave me just like the exact rush of serotonin that happened when I met Buzz.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll enjoy them when you get there.
I'm excited to see them.
Yeah.
Joshua
The
I love
Romero.
them so much.
The level of happy I felt when I saw Buzz is now a benchmark for how I judge new characters that I see.
Yeah, that's not. I don't think we get any. We're not gonna get any of that in season 2. It's all serious characters from now on.
We'll see.
Buzz is out.
Having recorded 3 episodes, I can already tell you that's not true.
No, it's so true.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we gotta
October
record.
5th.
Yeah, we gotta record more episodes soon.
I guess.
Not
if
not
you're
next
watching-
week, but the week after.
If you're watching this as a VOD, you already know.
That's
You
true.
already know that Draw Detectives.
You know
season
that
2.
every new character is a man in a business suit,
Yes.
and that's all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they
They're
all
all
look
lovely.
really similar to each other
Yeah.
and have the same voice,
Yeah.
which is just Julia's normal voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's
Speaking-
definitely a move. It's definitely a step.
I just wanted to make it easier for myself.
I think that's
That's
Just
self-care.
repeat
fair.
repeat the same characters, repeat the same locations, same voice.
We meet the first one, he's like, "Hi, I'm Jim." We meet the second one, he's like, "I'm Tim."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Wow, Julia, you really
But then the
You're-
4th
you're-
one, you get a BIM.
Yeah,
and you're like, that's not even a
Bim.
name.
Bim's my favorite so
Bim
far.
is. I feel like Bim's gonna be really
Fan favorite.
crucial to the plot and a fan favorite.
I agree.
The 4th one though was called Jim again, but it's a different guy.
Yeah.
It's Jim spelt like the place you go to work out.
It's,
Yeah.
It's Jim with a G. G-I-M.
Game.
Earlier,
Yes.
someone said that the Violet Evergarden movie's coming to Netflix in October.
Oh my
Aw.
god.
Yeah.
Let me prepare my
Wow.
tear ducts.
A
Yeah.
whole
To
movie
spew.
for prize.
Get ready to cry. Because that's the sad one. That's the real sad one.
Oh.
Of all the Violet Evergarden ones, I think this one's probably going to be the saddest. It's definitely setting itself up to be.
We'll find out.
Excited. Excited to cry.
Oh baby.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm excited for the season of Drawtectives.
I can't
Me
wait for
too.
people to start seeing it.
I can't wait to do some fan art.
Me too.
Of
I just
them.
made
Of my own
grave
damn
error.
characters.
There we go.
you gotta cover that up with hair.
You saw nothing.
You don't want to know how them ears are coming out.
Yeah.
It's hair. It's hair all around.
Fuck out of here. Anyway, yeah. I'm so excited for all of the Drawtective things
Everyone's gonna lose their minds
that are yet to happen.
because I lost my mind,
And now you're
watching it.
crazy, Nathan.
and now I'm crazy Nathan
With
With a K.
with a K, but not where you think. Started watching the new season of The Circle. I don't
Oh,
know if
how's
you've
it going? We
watched
haven't
any.
started yet. We started watching
Julie-
the new Nailed It.
There's a
I need to watch that.
there is a person with a strong Long Island accent who says dogs many times.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
Is she
first
from Long
episode.
Island?
She has to be either like Long Island or
I
somewhere
gotta
in
look
New
it up.
York. New York, New Jersey. It's that like they say dogs so many times.
Dogs.
Dogs.
We
How you
gotta.
get- oh, it's because of the dogs. There's a part where like someone gets voted low, and she just goes, "It's because of the dogs. It's because of what she said about the dogs.
What'd she say about the dogs? You can't say something bad about the dogs.
She wouldn't let her dogs kiss her on the mouth because
Wow.
she sees what they lick.
I mean, that's fair. But
It
I
is
wouldn't
fair,
say
but
it.
There
it
is
results
someone
in a
from-
low ranking. Spoilers.
There is someone from Long Island, and there's also someone from the Bronx.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's a fair amount of New York representation on this season, but the strongest accent is this one lady, and she says dogs so many times, and I was just like losing my mind thinking about getting to tell you about it. And this is
We
me
gotta
doing
watch.
that.
Nice.
I want to watch it.
The dogs. Oh, it's because of what she said about the dogs.
Okay, so there's some people from New York, but there's also someone from New Jersey.
Yeah.
It could be any of them,
Could be any of them. I don't remember.
but we'll find out
Julia, you'll be able to tell the
tonight
subtle
when we watch the
differences.
first episode.
I'll be able to tell where they're from.
You'll be able to tell where they're
North
from.
Shore versus South Shore versus Suffolk. Sirens are coming to get me.
Yeah, they're like, what did you say?
G. Smith wrote crazy knack thank.
That's him.
Crack. See, it's not where you'd think. You're close.
And then you get really mad when people mispronounce it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
I get,
crazy Nathan.
I get really mad.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's not hard.
It's the only time I ever see Nathan mad.
Who is this? What was the prompt? I missed it.
Joth bunny guy, bunny boy.
Right.
Joff Bunny Boy.
If that wasn't the prompt, well, that's the prompt I'm doing.
That's the prompt.
Prompt,
Okay.
yeah. I was the one who said Joth
I didn't know if this was a specific character.
because you said you wanted a more specific bunny boy to
Yeah.
draw,
Yeah.
and so I suggested Joth
Always down to draw a bunny boy.
because Joth is a term that I learned from you.
I learned it from watching you.
I learned it from watching.
Dad.
What is
Sentence.
Joth?
Yeah.
This just makes me want to start playing Final Fantasy 14 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be you.
Because
Or
they're,
your
they're
character.
releasing the Bunny Boys with Endwalker.
Oh, are those not out yet?
They might already be out, I don't know, but they're brand new either way.
Yeah.
I was already a bunny girl, but in my heart I wanted to be a bunny boy,
Yeah, I
and it
didn't
was not
realize there
available.
weren't bunny boys the whole time because there were bunny girls.
It's cause in the lore from like the earlier games, the Vieira are only female.
Mm.
Yes.
That's a stupid excuse.
I
They
remember
they
that.
wrote they
Yeah.
wrote those rules.
Cowards.
They
They
can
were-
undo those rules.
And they did.
yeah.
It just
About
took
time.
a while.
About time we get equal rights for bunny
Bunny boys.
bunny boys.
Bunny boys, get them in there.
But boys.
This could be you, but you not playing Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 14.
Just drawing some dude. I'm just drawing some dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some darks in here. Just so that we're clear that he's Joth.
Yeah. It wasn't clear.
Yeah, I understand, and I'm rectifying my mistake now, Nathan. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, Karina. I was confused. I was really confused before. And when I get confused,
What happens?
it's not good.
That's crazy, Nathan.
That's what, yeah.
He's freaking losing it. Heads up, everyone. Watch out.
Watch out.
Watch out. Also, aforementioned delightful Ace Attorney characters. They describe themselves as professional baddies, and I just had to like take a sec because I could only think about how I said that in an episode and no one knew what I was talking about. And I've never recovered.
But it was funny though.
Yeah.
As long as it's funny, everything is fine.
Yeah.
If it's not funny, then we got a problem.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
we've made a mistake.
Yeah.
Hey Jacob, what are we doing for dinner?
Whoa.
Ooh, what are you doing
What
for
are you doing
dinner?
for dinner?
Damn.
What are you doing for
Let's-
dinner?
We talk about our dinners a lot on stream.
Discuss
Yes.
it.
Which is
Discuss
why
it
you
with
gotta
us.
keep doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I was-
Yeah, we're
help.
here to help.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna cook or if we should order.
Oh.
Yeah, are you gonna cook?
You gonna cook?
It's
gonna
well,
cook?
as I've informed everyone, it is leg day today,
Oh, so probably
and so
not.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel after leg day is done.
Chicken leg day?
It could be.
Do you guys want to know a fun thing that's been happening here? Is that I keep offering to Jacob to cook instead because he's been kind of tired recently, and Jacob keeps just not responding to me and just staring into the middle distance because he's remembering the time that I cooked myself eggs and it was unbelievably bad, and that was the last time I cooked like months ago.
What
did
kind of
you
eggs?
do?
What did you do to
I
the
don't
eggs?
know.
What did you
Julia?
do?
I don't know what she did either,
It's
but
just
It was
eggs.
so gross.
it was really unfortunate.
Julia.
Was it? It was eggs, right?
It was eggs. Yeah, you tried to make yourself like an egg sandwich like I make usually for you.
Yeah.
But you took one bite and you just got this look on your face. And you were like, I'm going to eat it, but
Did you overcook the eggs?
I think I overcooked the eggs,
and I think
the
you
pan was too
you
hot.
over salted the eggs
I did
too, I
over
believe.
salt.
Oh, yeah.
That'll
That's
do
hard.
it.
Yeah.
That's hard because you can't do anything about it at that point if it's over salted.
And then
The
there
only
was
thing
the,
you can
the
do
popcorn.
really is cook. You just have to cook another egg
That
and mix it in.
the popcorn I did
Oh,
almost out of
yes.
spite at some point.
It was out of spite, but then it she was going to make some popcorn out of like the actual kernels.
Mm-hmm.
And she got this like tiny ass pot out and put the kernels in, and I'm like, I think that pot's gonna be too small. And she just gave me a look like, why don't you actually eat shit and die? And
There's always a
And did
comment
you?
when I cook.
well, it's because I knew for a fact that the pot was gonna be too small. Because I've made the mistakes, I've lived the mistakes.
Here's the thing, is that I pulled out that pot and I knew it was too small. And then you said, Julia, I think
Yeah,
that
but
pot's
then-
too small. And I was like, I'm doing it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking
And the pot was too small.
make a mess on purpose.
The popcorn
Spoilers.
turned out bad, and the pot was irreparably burned.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
After we hot knifed that Bucky chocolate,
Yeah.
was your cutting board okay?
The cutting board was fine. The knife was
The
not.
knife was
wow.
ruined.
The knife went in the
Oh.
trash.
Yeah, we had to get rid of the knife.
That's fine. Okay, I think I'm done.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This
The
is
Bunny
great.
Boy is so good.
Yeah, I love the shading.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Such strong
Yeah,
anatomy
dang.
as
I did
always.
it live on stream.
I
It's
watched.
really good.
If
It
you
was
are a learner
good to
tier,
watch.
tune in next week for Anatomy Part 2. I'm going to actually prepare something this time
Hell
instead
yeah.
of improvising the whole thing.
And if you're not a learner tier and want to be one just for this month, you can do that. If,
You can just sign up for a month.
if that class sounds good to you.
You can do
you can always-
anything.
you can bip around
Yeah.
the tiers.
You can
don't
bip.
have to-
Bip around and find out.
Bip around and
around.
find out.
Learn how to draw some flesh from old crazy Karina,
Hey!
as they used to call me in college.
And for good reason. What am I drawing? I want to
Wow,
take a
we've
long
got-
time drawing
We've
something.
got like around the
Yeah.
same number of people watching live as I usually get on my Twitch streams.
Nice.
I think more people should go watch your Twitch streams.
I do too.
That's what I think.
I don't read the chat usually,
Well, I'm
You know,
starting to see why
wow.
more people aren't
Yeah,
watching
you're
your
not
Twitch
selling
streams.
yourself well here,
if you
but
wanna,
I still support
it's
you.
literally
If you want to
my
be
Twitch
ignored
stream-
while someone plays video games,
Yeah.
tune in.
Yeah.
it's a very voyeuristic experience.
Some
to
people
watch.
enjoy that. Like that's like what I did all during college. I would just sit in my friends' rooms and watch them play GTA while they didn't talk to me. It kind of brings me comfort.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did like doing that like in person. But when it's a let's play, I demand entertainment.
Okay, but like, you know, we can't all get that in this day and age, so you got to
Yeah.
settle for less.
My favorite is when I'm playing a game and people are like, I don't understand how this game works. And then I explain it. And then I go back to playing. And then I look at chat again. And it's new people have arrived. And they're like, I don't understand what's happening in this game.
My
It
favorite
feels
comment,
very Sisyphean.
yeah, my favorite comment that we get is that people are like, "Hey, what game are you playing?" And it says it in the tags
says
and
it.
on the screen
And in the
Yeah.
title.
and in the title.
They
And I'm
wanna-
like, I don't know how to lead you to. I've led you to an
they
ocean.
want to hear you say it.
If you were a horse, I've led you to the ocean.
We haven't given Jacob a suggestion. so
They're
he's-
all in the chat.
I'm looking at them, but I
These
haven't
scrubbles.
I haven't
Your
settled on
eyes.
one yet.
This is a real. Those are some nice lines, some nice warm up
It's
lines.
just doing some spirals here.
Yeah, that's
Just gonna Junji
They're so
Ito the-
smooth.
The
Cranky
canvas.
Knathan.
I mean, you know I got 20% smoothing on
Yeah, it's
Nathan.
only
I always
20%.
do.
It's only 20% though. The rest is you.
I don't go
I
anywhere
still
without
don't
it these
know
days.
what smoothing is.
It just makes it less bumpy.
Is smoothing in CS6?
I don't think it is.
Okay, well that would explain that.
I just like it because it makes the line like what I wanted it to be to
Yeah.
begin with. And like Photoshop's got such weird shakiness sometimes that like I'm not creating, but Photoshop makes for me.
That's me. I'm the one creating the shaking.
Yeah, it's because Nathan is behind your tablet, just
Shaking it.
Yeah.
shaking it gently.
I'm hiding back there.
Surprise.
I don't know what I want to draw.
Someone
Jacob,
said
pick
York
something.
fan art. Someone
just-
said something spooky.
Seamus Seamus O'Coffee said Walu Junji Ito. We did that.
We
Julia
definitely
did
did
that.
that.
I did that.
That was one of like
We did that. Julia did that.
Julia did that. Jacob edited that. There's some real funny bits in that one. That's a classic. That was a early Jacob full-time Drawfee or part-time Drawfee. It was when you were editing Drawfees.
Editing
first time.
Drawfees. Yeah, that was like one of the earliest ones I did, and I put so
It
much
was the
effort into
third-
it.
It was the third style mashup
You
challenge.
put so much effort into it, and someone doesn't even know that you did it.
Or maybe they just want to see fan art of that one. I'm not going to assume. But if you like Waluigi and Junji Ito, definitely watch that one. 'cause it's a
Kageyama
fun
from
one.
Haikyuu with a gun.
Julia nailed it.
Kageyama would never have a gun. He only cares about volleyball.
What if it's a volleyball gun?
Unless guns were introduced into the rules of volleyball.
I'm just trying to help you, Jacob.
I'm going to draw... Someone said something about food business people or something. I'm going to do that.
Oh, that's fun.
That's
That
fine.
is fun. That's fun and fine.
That's fine for me.
I feel like my drawing moods today are draw detectives or something spooky.
What will it
Why
be?
not?
That's where I am. It's Goofy's hat.
Draw tactic. Hey.
Goofy's hat.
This is
Build
an
his
apple.
Hat. Oh.
Oh. Apple's been working out.
It's like a strong apple.
It's sort of a
Oh
strong
my
apple.
goodness.
Strong apple.
This apple's hot.
Let's get the...
Okay.
know.
Damn. Nathan's gonna act up.
I don't know how you made this apple hot, but you did.
I have my ways of making an apple hot,
Yeah.
and I'll never tell.
Oh, this
These
is
are
one of
good
those
eyes.
problematic hots,
Yeah.
like the vampire in Ace Attorney.
Well, I'm thinking it's like a sort of a very serious business
Yeah.
apple, and so he's like gonna be like checking his watch,
This
being
is
like,
the,
I've got to get to the next meeting.
This is the villain from Boss Baby 3, where they introduce that fruits also have boss versions of themselves.
What?
He works in the applesauce business.
If baby can be business, then so can fruit.
Okay, so it's
What?
boss baby.
Wait.
Boss fruit. Boss fruit.
Boss fruit.
If babies can be boss, fruit can be boss.
Yeah.
What's the connection between baby and fruit?
Baby
Boss.
eat fruit.
They're both things that aren't normally associated with being able to do
Baby equals
business. They're
Mm.
sort of round. Usually,
Not this one.
they don't have great language skills. Usually,
Not this one.
fruit. Usually.
That's what I'm saying. Is that it's unusual to see them excel in a business space.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I don't know. I was just sort of
Is it?
I was just sort of riffing. It's not like
No,
was
I
just
think you're saying
was-
facts.
you know how
Yeah.
you know
It
how
was
like,
just such like an out of left field riff. That
Yeah.
It really threw us off.
I've
Well, you
I've
know
also
how-
never seen a boss baby.
Are there 3 Boss Baby movies?
No, that's what I'm saying. This is gonna be the
There
third
are 2
one.
boss baby movies.
The second
Yeah.
one is where they're like adults who get turned into babies.
They get turned back into babies.
That's
Is that
weird.
true?
Yeah.
I just remember it because I saw it going around Twitter because adult Boss Baby looks like Cray Forsyth from Promare.
He does.
Oh my god.
I did not realize that was the concept of Boss Baby 2.
Yeah, it's they grow up.
Baby two.
Yeah.
They grow up and then they have their own baby, and then they have to become baby.
Boss Baby fucks.
As an adult, yeah.
Yeah, what? I don't like this.
Wait,
Listen, I didn't.
who fucks Boss Baby?
Yeah, who fucks Boss Baby?
His
Who
wife.
did that?
What? Photoshop what?
Who decided this?
The writers of the Boss Baby 2
Have them arrested for crimes.
Yeah, did they think about it?
That's why I'm saying I don't think this is too far of a departure to have Fruit Boss be introduced as the antagonist for Boss Baby 3.
I'm with you now. Absolutely.
Now that
I'm
you've
glad-
explained it.
Now that you've explained,
as all good jokes, this one really needed to be explained thoroughly.
yeah, I'm with you now.
Yeah,
I got it.
good.
Now.
What's this?
That's his fist. Because he's checking
Oh, I
his watch.
see. Yes.
Oh, he's punching himself in the throat.
He's checking the
Me
time.
when I
It's
say that babies and fruit are fundamentally the same thing.
well, that's why he's a successful businessman and you're not. Because he knows that babies and fruits have more in common than you would think.
Is this Nathan?
Could be. We don't know. Nathan could fall into a sort of a Boss Baby trap.
Yeah.
Nathan, are you baby?
Are you Apple?
I mean,
Are we boss or are we baby?
Or are we, baby?
I mean, it does look exactly like how I look.
Yeah. When you come over to
Yeah.
record on Tuesdays, this is how you look.
This
All
is how I
business.
show up.
Yeah.
The way I look on stream is a facade. The way I actually am in real life, I'm all business Apple.
Apple.
Bapple.
Nathan comes over and we're all like, dude, you're so Bapple today.
Yeah, like, can you put that away?
And I say, this is
He's
just
like,
me.
how about you check
Deal
out
with
these
it. Yeah.
numbers?
You say, this is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
But he doesn't know what the reference is from because he's too busy.
Yeah,
Doing
that was
business.
in
Yeah.
earnest. And I'm just like, haha, good reference, Nathan. He's like, that, no.
It's like, I don't have time for jokes.
Those
I
are
don't
my
Business
real
only.
feelings. And now we work.
That's Nathan.
That's me. That's who I am. And it's time people know the truth.
Wow, that's so brave of you.
Yeah. Yeah. This is me after the first recording, and I realize how long it's taken. And I'm like, oh my
The
god.
time!
We still need to do a whole nother recording and watch at least 2 episodes of Teen Wolf.
And watch Malignant.
Yeah, we have to watch Maligma.
Maligma.
They
Watching
should make a
Maligma
crossover
and
between Maligma and Teen Wolf.
yeah,
Huh?
watching Malignant with Jacob the first time, and Jacob just constantly going, "Maligma, no! Did Maligma do this? No, you're gonna get Maligma'd."
Was I wrong?
You weren't. Is the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people
I
get
just-
maligmate in that one.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that when we watched it, Nathan figured out the twist in like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nathan was
And
looking
I was just
for
like,
it.
now I cannot
Well, I just
unsee this.
I just kept guessing. I just kept guessing stuff. I got a lot of wrong guesses, but then when I guessed right, y'all were like, "Oh yeah, that's it."
My face when it's time for business, and I almost forgot.
It's a good hand you've drawn.
Thank
As
you.
always, you've drawn a very good hand.
You're really good at drawing hands.
Thank you.
I need to work on hand drawing.
I need to work on most other things.
I need to work on art in general.
Have you been using my pose books?
I have not. I have not had any time
Yeah, I figured.
to do any like outside practice. But I
should
look
just do
at
a
them.
drawing
I look at the
day.
cover of them every time I walk by, and I say, "I'm getting to
Yeah,
you."
me too.
It'd be fun to have like a hangout and draw
Yeah.
hangout, just
I want
casually.
to do that with more people. Oh, it was so cute. I was talking to one of my friends this week from college, and so I don't typically let on that I'm a YouTuber. So he was asking like, "Oh, you know, what channel do you do?" And I sent him Drawfee, and he was just like, "Whoa." But then he said that he was watching some of them, and it reminded him of college when we'd all just hang out in like the dorm rooms and draw. And I thought that was really wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I've heard a lot of people
Yeah.
say that it like hits that mark for them.
Yeah.
That's what Iron Mouse said.
That's what Iron
Yeah.
Mouse said.
Iron Mouse said that.
Iron
About
Mouse
us.
watched
Yeah.
about the episode, the VTubers episode. They liked it.
I wasn't
The
paying
ears.
attention in the ears.
So he could hear all the business calls.
Yeah, you got to do the
can't-
business
You
calls.
can't shout into your Bluetooth if you don't have an ear to put your Bluetooth in.
True.
What time is it?
4:13.
Oh, I still got plenty of time. If we're going on the 30 minutes rule we've been doing for Nathan and Karina.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I guess it did take a while.
If we're doing one drawing each, one big one.
Yeah, you get one good one each.
Everybody gets
today. Yeah. You're welcome.
I want to do a spooky one. That's where I'm at. I
Yeah.
want
Let
to do a spooky
Julia
Halloween
do
one.
a spooky one.
Let Julia
Yeah,
do
start
hey,
thinking of
hey,
some good spooky ones.
Can we for
You-
once let Julia do a spooky one? Please?
Yeah, we
Please?
keep making her do things that aren't spooky.
This is me during
This is real.
during the fall when I want to play a spooky game on stream, and Jacob goes, "But the audience don't like spooky games," and I go, "Please,
Look
I
at the
know
time.
you're right, but I want to do spooky.
Look at the clock. It's time to do them.
It's time to do the spookies."
It's the
Gotta do
spooky
'em.
month.
I can't believe it's almost spooky month.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
have
have
no
a
sense of time.
we gotta have a over in the garden wall get together.
Oh,
Definitely doing that.
I
Yeah.
still haven't watched that.
Yeah, I know. And we're going to watch
Oh,
it
One of my
together.
watch it
friends
with us.
does like an over the garden wall every year for Halloween, but I would never go because I'd be like, I'm tired.
Well,
I
you'll
know
come
it's
to this
Halloween night, but
We
I
don't
could
do it
just,
on
like,
Halloween.
Go home.
We don't do it on Halloween, but we do watch it every year. So
one. Every year in October.
yeah,
And it's one of my favorite things, so you have to come.
Yeah,
I will,
Thank
it's
you.
so good.
of course. I didn't even do anything last Halloween. I stayed at home because I had gotten my flu shot earlier that week and I had a fever right after. So I didn't want to go anywhere because I had had a fever
that's fair.
previously.
Yeah, that seems
So I wanted to be responsible.
seems entirely reasonable.
Feviously.
Yeah.
Our neighborhood usually, not last year because it was COVID year, but our neighborhood typically gets really, really cute for Halloween. They set
Aw.
up, because it's all like brownstones and stuff, and
Lots
they have
of
those little
families.
alcoves and lots of families, and they'll set up like little treat stations where the people will be outside in their costumes and the kids can walk up and go there. One time this woman set up a tent in there so it looked like she was like a tarot reader, and then in the tent, in the table, there was like the candy that the kids could get, and it was like this whole participation thing, and people really get decorative out here.
Yeah. I do love to see how people do Halloween in New York
Yeah,
because it's so different than doing it in like a neighborhood.
yeah, absolutely.
So it's always fun to see.
we have on the first floor little neighbor kids now. So I wonder if they're gonna do anything.
If they're gonna pop off.
They're gonna pop
Gonna
off.
Pop off. You're gonna go all out.
Yeah.
Just this once.
I like the use of light gray and dark gray to indicate different shades.
Thank you, Nathan. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, Nathan.
You're welcome.
Sometimes you just
Wow.
want to thank Nathan.
Yeah.
This is the best way you've thanked me is by drawing a perfect rendition of me.
Yeah, I can hardly tell the difference.
You got my ears and everything.
Yeah, you
most
do have
important bit.
ears.
Yeah.
I seen them. I'll get the
You know who
cleft.
else has ears?
Who?
Markiplier?
Markiplier. Is this Markiplier?
We just both said Markiplier, same time. We
I mean,
knew.
He does has ears.
Sorry,
is the
I just
thing.
see someone with ears and I'm immediately like, is that Markiplier?
I can't control myself. I have
Yeah.
to ask if it's
That's why
Markiplier.
we wear headphones on our streams to cover our ears so that people don't think that we're Markiplier.
Right. Markiplier famously never wears headphones.
No.
The thing is, if I think someone might be Markiplier, I have to know immediately. I have to
Yeah.
ask them.
Yeah.
And
Bless
you never know in like what
Bless
sort of way
you.
he's gonna be hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like best practice to just ask.
Yeah. One time I was on a date and Markiplier walked by and I had to pause the whole date.
I had to keep pausing my date because so many people with ears walked by and I had to ask each one of them if they were Markiplier.
Stupid. Stupid, and I love it.
What is this? Who's this?
Who's this?
This-
Is
This
this
is
me?
like
Hair.
you know how there's always like sort of a goofy side character?
That's what he's saying with that mouth.
Yeah,
Is
that's
this you, Jacob?
that's this one. This is me, yeah. I'm the goofy side character to Nathan. And Nathan's always like, "Oh, it's time for business." And I'm like, "Whoa, what'd you say?"
I just got coffee.
Business? I hardly know her.
Oh, this does look like Diddle Seed.
Oh, Diddle Seed. Yeah.
Hell is
Diddle
Diddle
seed?
Seed?
That was like
from a Beans.
yeah, it
from
was me and
forever
Karina,
ago.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were doing new Pokemon types and they were good and bad.
Yeah, those were the types.
Yeah.
That was a good
Did-
beans.
Yeah.
There are lots of good beans.
Pinto,
Refried.
red kidney.
Lima.
Coffee.
Coffee, good one.
Black beans.
Black-eyed
Black-eyed
peas.
peas.
Yeah, they're technically beans.
Are they beans?
They're beans, I'd
They
say.
say
Beans?
peas.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a misnomer.
Yeah. Would the music group count as beans?
Green.
Only if you cook them up and eat them.
Green.
Green.
Gosh, the teeth are really
I love it.
they're really something.
This is like a weird Hungry Hippo game.
Because Nathan over here is like, it's time for business. And I'm like, oh, what do I need to do, boss?
I'm glad it's well established that this is Nathan and Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is us. This is a perfect representation of the dynamic the two of us have within the, you know, when we're not in streaming mode, when we're just being ourselves.
Did everybody in chat see the new animation from Blue Ink?
Deep Blue Ink.
Deep blue ink at that.
Deep.
It's very good.
It's very good.
It's a Drawfee animation.
All of his
Yeah.
animations are very good.
But this one too
Yes.
is really good.
Yeah.
I really like the way he draws all of us.
Yeah.
I like it too. Not to call you
I like
out.
it more.
What? Okay.
I'm kidding. I would.
I've
never
learned
like it more
learned
than you.
never to think that I could like something more.
What happened, Jacob?
Sometimes it's just, you know,
Jacob?
Jacob?
sometimes it's just, you know,
Yeah, sometimes you select it, but it's still like you wanted everything, right? Oh no. It's
like,
shadows.
Fozzie.
Oh
Shadows.
no!
Oh no!
What's happened?
happening?
It's on another
Jacob.
layer, right?
Are you okay?
I didn't want to move it like that. How did this?
Okay.
What
We're back.
is
Yeah.
going on? What is happening?
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, you okay? You okay, bud?
It's just I don't know what's happening. I just wanted to move this over. Is that okay? Are we allowed to do that?
No.
Maybe.
That's okay. We're fine with that. And then I wanted to
Yeah.
move this up. That's also
You
allowed.
have to make sure the little scissors is next to the arrow, or it just moves everything, even if you made a selection, which is a cool feature.
Well, something you can do is you can tap the arrow key on your keyboard, and then it'll automatically just select that thing because you've shifted it over once. You've shifted it over 1 pixel, and then that's just automatically selected.
Oh.
Whatever's in there.
Oh,
That's how I do it.
Julia knows the secrets.
I have all keyboard shortcuts in my Nugan.
Tips and tricks.
tips and tricks. This isn't even a draw class stream. You just get one for free.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well.
You can also just hit Control D to deselect everything instead of doing the clicky
Oh,
thing that you guys do.
Or Apple D if you're on a Mac.
I will never use Apple D. I don't even like him as a character. In
This
One
guy's
Piece.
got an Apple D.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to make a One Piece joke, and then you made a D joke.
Yeah.
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 Little pee humor.
Sir, this is an Apple D's.
Apple D Luffy.
Yeah. It's good. The joke.
Yeah.
It's good, the joke.
It's good, the joke. I want
You
this to
split
be
chat over that joke.
Me or Julia?
Who?
Jacob.
Well, I guess we'll get Julia's joke reaction here in a second.
Okay.
Well, I said it a few times, but
But the
Only
like,
clearly
yeah,
once.
You fully said it, and we're
You
gonna.
fully
I
See
had
it.
a few attempts at it.
This hand.
But this guy does have an Apple D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna run away from that.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
me.
Jacob is not a coward.
I'm not a coward.
Apple D's nuts.
I feel like
He has a
don't
specialty Apple D.
I don't eat pears very often,
Mm-hmm.
I like
and I always forget how much wetter they are.
Oh, they're
than
so
apples.
wet.
they're too wet.
I like pears, but they are too wet.
I like the flavor of pears, but the texture is atrocious.
It's just why they gotta be like that. They taste good, but they feel bad.
Hey pears, what's the deal?
What's the deal?
Why you gotta be like that?
Just towel off, before you get in there.
You could get like some dried pears.
Yeah,
You ever think about that?
Do they
guess.
have those?
I guess.
They probably do. Why wouldn't they?
Mm,
Do I just want to make this whole guy gray?
always a good choice.
We're gonna find out if it's what I want by doing it.
Yeah. Step 1, fuck around. Step 2, find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out together. This is called artistic process. It's what we really do when we're making art,
Yeah.
is just try things
We're
constantly.
just trying I like this. I like being fully in shadow in the background. It creates depth
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is make some
It creates depth with no effort.
depth. Yeah, and I don't want to work hard.
Yeah. We all want our lives to be easier.
I feel like
This is
that's
a great
pretty good.
composition.
Maybe I'll give him like
Yeah.
a couple darker parts,
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
just like the inside of the mouth.
Inside the mouth is going to be darker
Yeah.
for sure.
What time is it?
4:27.
Oh, I'm right on
Got
schedule.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes to say
Oh, can't erase. Can't erase based on how I've
Can't
done
erase.
this.
Can't erase.
I just think that, and maybe I've said this before, but I just think it'd be funny if, the supervillain trope of like menacingly cutting up an apple with a big knife and like eating it one slice at a time,
Yeah,
but they have a pear instead,
and it's just so wet.
and it's just so wet,
Oh.
and it's just getting all over the.
That would freak me out more, though.
And
Is the thing.
the protagonist like, are you okay? Do you need a napkin? He's like, no, I'm fine. I'm doing my
Okay, but
speech.
like, yeah, like the biggest villain mode is just that they like it. It's just dripping everywhere.
Oh.
And they don't care
They don't even care a little bit.
because they're villains.
Yeah.
What are you
It's
gonna
just
do
like,
about
I can't. I missed. You were explaining your evil plan, and I missed it because I was too distracted by how wet your face is.
That's part of
and
the power
hands.
play.
it? Okay, I'm done. I think this is a wonderful
Yay!
drawing.
Perfect.
I'm very
I think
happy
so
with
too.
it.
Yeah, good job.
I want to know what these two are about to get up to and get into.
Probably
Some-
no good.
Probably some business.
Probably some business. All right, Julia. Whoop.
Julia's gonna do a spoopy one.
Yeah.
You gonna scare us?
You're gonna make us go ah.
Here's some more. Here's two keyboard shortcuts. Are you ready?
Delete.
Yeah.
Delete your
And
art.
quit.
No, X is to rotate the colors you got on your color picker,
Oh, I know that one.
Yes.
and then D is to make it black and white.
I didn't know that one.
You did
Is
it?
that desaturate?
Yeah.
No, it's default.
It's D's nuts.
Hey!
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
High five.
Nice, nice, nice. Ah.
Yeah.
What kind of spooky thing are you gonna draw, Julia? Do you know?
I don't know. I want a spooky Halloweeny thing.
Spooky Green Knight?
Silent Hill Jacob horse.
I saw.
Spooky draw detectives.
Yeah, I saw detectives in Halloween costumes, but that seems more cute than
That
spooky.
seems pretty cute.
Yeah.
Also, I would only want to draw a certain character from upcoming season, and I don't want to spoil that too much yet.
Eldritch Knack, thanks.
The one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get there.
We'll get there. There's gonna be so much fan art. I'm so excited.
Herbie
I
Centaur.
kind of do want to do Spooky Green Knight.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do for it
Right.
though.
That's the fun of it.
I have to look up some.
Room full of grimace.
It's just one grimace.
It's just, he
and
just
he's
takes up the
very
whole
big.
room. Yeah.
The room is very small.
You open the door and you just see like purple pressing
Yeah.
against the door frame.
And you're just like, that's weird. And then you see it breathing.
And then you
What is
smell
Grimace's-
cheeseburgers.
Yeah, what is Grimace's texture?
I imagine it'd be like mascot costume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Fuzzy.
is it?
I don't know.
Yeah. What if it's very smooth?
It's definitely not that.
What if it feels like they're chicken nuggets?
Oh, what if
Like
he's
it's
crispy? Sort of a crispy
Yeah.
exterior.
I don't like that.
What is this nose? Does he have a nose? Yes.
He's got a nose.
Okay.
Grimace?
Not Grimace, but the Green Knight. The Green Knight
Well-
has a nose.
The Green Knight,
Yeah.
I think, has a nose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we looked.
Let me plan this out a little bit.
He's just like a tree man.
He is a tree man. He's covered in bark.
Oh, he's the Green Knight?
Yeah. Dev Patel is not the Green Knight.
What?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
The Green Knight is a tree man.
A trimming.
Is he cute?
No. He's kind of crusty.
He's got kind of a cute personality, though. He's like, haha, you cut off my head.
Guess what's gonna happen
Whoops.
to you later? Haha.
Some
Wait.
stuff.
I warned you.
Some stuff's gonna happen.
I gotta reset my brain. Okay.
Did you just do a restart?
Yeah.
Dev Patel is the Green Knight's monster. Says, love disc like a dog. Sometimes I just read a comment that's funny.
It's love sick,
But I-
Nathan. It's not love disc.
No, it's love disc like
It's
the
not love
Pokemon.
disc like the Pokemon.
It's love disc like the Pokemon.
You can't
It's
make them love disc.
It's love disc, like the Pokemon.
like a dog.
Jacob, use your
I'm-
eyes.
I'm really doing a terrible job reading chat today. If you want to see me read chat even worse, come watch Nathan's other show on Twitch.
What if Nathan is correct and Jacob is wrong?
Yeah, what if they meant love disc like the Pokemon?
Yeah, what if everyone is wrong except Nathan?
They just said I am never love disc.
I'm sorry.
But it
I'm s-
says love disc.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for reading your name wrong. Thanks for supporting us on Patreon. Leaving
Ghost
funny
beef.
comments in the chat. And ghost beef.
You can leave up the reference if you want, Julia.
I might want to
Never
do that.
love disc.
Can I
Just pull it up and yeah, make it a little smaller. And that'll be great. That'll be great.
I've seen Love 6 Ghost Beef videos. That's true.
Ghost
Yeah.
beef.
That doesn't mean
Go
I'm
on, say it. Say the line.
that doesn't mean I'm good at reading letters in the correct order. Okay. Having
Ghost
seen
beef.
wait, let's do it
Okay.
for real.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Here we're outside their house and there's a knock.
Ghost
Ghost
beef.
beef.
Ghost beef.
Ghost beef.
Wait, Nathan, you have to start because then I can sync with you
Okay.
and it'll sound
Okay.
synced to the audience, even though it'll sound
Okay,
wrong for
okay.
you. Okay, let's go.
Oh my god.
Ghost beef. That's gonna sound good for them,
Okay, it sounded really bad on the call, but
but for them,
for them,
Sounded
it's
fine.
it's all for them.
yeah, for them it's gonna sound
We've
good.
had plenty of practice saying things simultaneously
Yeah.
Oh my god.
over video call.
Oh my gosh.
A nightmare.
This is a good eyeball, Julia. You
Yeah.
really come out strong on this eyeball.
Thank you. He's so spooky.
You know what they don't tell you in the movie The Green Knight?
What?
What's the Green Knight's like freaking deal?
He's there as like a test. Ain't he?
Yeah, but why?
He's sort of like a freaky. He's just sort of like a nasty freak, right?
I think he's just a nasty freak because he just shows up like and is like, "Hey, let's do this fun trick game. I'm a woodman and I've come here to do this fun trick game." And I don't know why he does it. Does he just like it? Is it fun?
Well, it's a test it's like a chivalry test.
But why does he do it?
Because
who is he?
Only because he's the Green Knight.
Yeah, but what's his deal?
Yeah,
though?
That's his deal.
Jacob.
He's gatekeeping who can be a true knight. He's like, you don't deserve this, cause you just want the fame.
But he didn't do that for all the other knights that were there.
Because he knew.
Who elected him president of who knows who gets to be a knight or not?
The Green.
He did. He's like, oh, you're a knight. Name 3 chivalries.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's like. Like if I walked into a court of knights and I was like, guess what? I'm the guy who gets to decide if you're a real knight or not. They'd be like, fuck off. I don't know you. You're just some guy. But the Green Knight shows up, does the same thing, and they're all like, whoa, we better take this guy seriously because he looks like a tree.
Well, have you tried looking like a tree?
No.
Yeah.
Seeing how people take you?
Yeah, maybe then I'd respect you more.
It's all a setup for the end game where, you know, they go to finally challenge him and then he's like, are you ready to take responsibility? And they're like, no. And then he can go, so make like a tree and leaf.
Ah!
Bleh.
It's all a long con.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a cool movie though.
It's a cool short story.
I just could have used like maybe a 15-minute aside where they just told me like what the Green Knight's whole problem and deal was. Like he comes into the court and then he's like, I bet you're wondering how I got into this mess.
You want
Yeah,
that
well,
explained, but not the
little-
marching naked people?
No, that was cool as it was.
The giant naked people from
Yeah.
the trailer? I
Yeah.
only saw the trailer. I haven't seen the movie.
I
So
haven't seen anything.
I
about
recommend everyone sees The Green Knight. It's great.
If you're into that sort of movie that's like kind of vibey and mysterious and
And
it
artsy.
feels like if there's just a bunch of like giant naked people somewhere, you like that's something that everyone should be concerned about.
Nah, that's, I just mind my own business. I stay in my lane. They can be giant and naked. It's not my problem.
I mean, I think we all can agree that what Dev Patel should have done is kiss the Green Knight.
Yes.
If he had
You
kissed the
gotta
Green Knight.
kiss the knight.
Yeah. Then he could have gone on the
Exactly.
big journey later, and then the Green Knight would have kissed him too, and it would have been cool for everyone. And they would have been like, the real knighthood is not being afraid to show affection.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that'll be the remake.
The sequel, Green Knight 2.
Green Knight 2.
Kiss the Green Knight.
Kiss. Sort of gives it away in the title, but
But you still want to watch it, don't you?
What if
It
it's
doesn't
something?
give too much away.
Well, what if it's called something mysterious and vague, like the quest, and then you find out that the quest is just to smooch the Green Knight?
yeah.
No, I want to know up front what I'm getting.
Yeah. I'd be
'Cause
more
then-
compelled if I knew this quest involved smooching.
Because in the Green Knight 2, they're grown up, and then they have to become baby Green Knights again.
Yeah.
Because
And
they've
then
had a
in
child.
Green Knight 3, it's about their children. The
Yeah.
Green Knight.
The Jobber Nowl said, I think Dev Patel really learned that kissing and being drunk is better than honor and glory. And that is the actual lesson of the movie. He's having a great time kissing and being drunk, and then when he decides to do Honor and Glory, it all goes bad.
Well, because he doesn't actually do Honor and Glory, right?
Call out.
Spoiler.
Yeah, but if he just kept kissing and being drunk, you wouldn't have to worry about it at all.
Spoiler for this 600-year-old story.
Dev Patel looks great for his age.
Yeah, good for him.
It's all that moisturizer he uses. It's a good skincare routine.
Yeah, there's an art tip for everyone. Moisturize.
Yeah.
Moisturize.
Yes.
Yeesh.
I should probably start
Julia.
doing a better skincare routine.
I have one if you want to use mine.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
What's your current skincare routine?
Nothing.
Oh,
Basically.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Routine. Skincare routine.
You're both one of those guys.
I think a lot of guys are one of those guys because it's not something that's encouraged in
yeah.
us.
I try and keep most of my skin covered in hair.
That's fair.
So,
But imagine if your skin were soft.
well, I keep my skin soft by avoiding any and all forms of stress and manual labor.
Damn. That were me.
That's a pretty good routine, though, actually.
Something upsetting happened in case 5 of Great Ace Attorney, and I got a pimple right in between my eyes.
Aw.
You felt it
I
appear.
need a skincare routine. I gotta exfoliate that shit away.
I've got that soft millennial skin that the boomers would be like, wow, he never had to till the fields like I did.
And it's like they definitely didn't have to till the fields either.
No, I don't think they did much of that in the
Besides, the
70s.
moisturizer I use smells like L'Oreal children's shampoo, and I'm really into it.
Like the fish bottles.
Yeah,
I love those.
it smells so tasty. The forbidden soup.
Yeah. My skincare secret was in college, I went on Accutane and blasted the acne out of my body for all time with
That'll do it.
a very aggressive months-long pill routine. The lingering effects of which remain to be seen as I age. But not a lot of acne since then, I'll tell you that much.
Anyway, do whatever self-care works for you.
Yeah.
Art tip.
True art tip.
Delete your skin.
Sick of this encasement. Throw it out.
Throw it
Get
out.
rid of it.
Reject
Hate it, yeah.
skin, become bones.
I'm keeping muscles. Just sort of muscles and sinew. This is looking really cool, Julia.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Gotta go in, put some more shadows in, and then go put some extra stuffs.
Just imagining this guy walking up and being like, I'm a nasty freak. What are you gonna do about it?
You want to cut off my head in front of everyone? I like that.
I actually wanted that. You did that thing,
Yeah.
but I wanted you to do that.
That's how I want to be.
I
And then
tricked
you're
you.
gonna have to go on a quest.
I want to be a nasty freak.
Don't we
Cut
all?
off my head, I'll send you on a quest.
In the Green Knight's defense, he does lay out the parameters of the game like very clearly right at the start. He's like, you can cut me however you want, but then later I'm gonna cut you the same way. And then Dev Patel's like, okay, I'm just gonna chop your head clean off. And it's like, well, you just heard the rules.
You walked right into that one, Dev.
Why did you do the worst possible thing you could have done, Dev? Probably
The best
thought that
is
it would
that-
kill him.
He even says, you can cut off my head or just put a little cut on my cheek.
Whatever you want, Dev.
Whatever you want. And Dev's like, I think I'll go for the head then. I'm not going to think about this at all.
So if he had,
Calling him Dev.
if he had just done a little cut on the cheek, that would have been it.
Yep.
Should have kissed him.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
he
what if
would
he
have
just-
had to go on a quest to get a little cut on his cheek.
Well, like, the story of the Green Knight is that Dev Patel specifically is dumb. And does some sorts of, like, get-rich-quick schemes, but for honor.
Get on her quick.
Get honor quick. He's trying to, like, cheat the system. And the Green Knight's like...
He watched some of those, like, speed run vids.
Yeah, any percent get on it.
And the tree man's like, well, I don't like that.
Yeah, no GG.
It was just like when we did that Clip Studio video with the 3D models and people were like, you're not even doing art.
Yeah. Yeah, I really loved seeing, like, getting that recommended to me on Facebook and then seeing a couple people be like, wow, learn real anatomy. And I'm just in my head like, I did learn real anatomy and I've done nothing but use it for evil. You sure you don't want to take that back?
Every time someone says that, I wish I could like pull them through the computer and sit them down in front of the exact same tools we had and be like, okay, make the same thing then.
Yeah.
Go on.
Go
Go
on.
on. Don't be shy.
Make the same thing then.
Now you.
It should be easy, right?
Yeah.
Now you do one. You can tell a person is really good at art because they spend all their time leaving mean comments on Facebook.
Yeah.
That makes you better at art.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how you get good at anatomy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
cool circle.
Ooh.
I just want them to see Jacko Goofy. And
This
then they're
the
gonna
circle.
wish they're gonna wish my skills were limited to those 3D models.
This is the circle you put nasty freaks inside of.
That's the nasty freak jail.
He's breaking out.
I gotta zoom out for a second, I'm sorry.
Oh, even bigger
That's
circles.
Okay.
The circles keep getting bigger.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Oh my goodness, this is cool.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm not afraid to say it.
Oh no.
Oh, what's that? Pizza?
Yeah. I want pizza for dinner.
Oh, he
Is
was
this
in a pizza.
Pizza?
Julia, you're drawing all over the drawing you just did. I can't even
Oh
see it
my
anymore.
God. Wow,
Oh
learn how to
my
make real
God.
art.
Oh, I see. I see what's happening.
It's a
Yeah.
big wheel.
It's a big wheel.
Oh.
Here we go.
This
Here we
is
go.
reminding me of I Am a Bottom.
Is the Green Knight a bottom?
He
I
might
think
be a
so.
bottom.
What's your read? I don't know anything about him. Never met the guy.
Don't know anything about him, but I know he's a bottom.
Hey. Well, I think he's like a bottom, but
I'm
then
convinced.
the condition is that a year later you have to go to him and he gets to be a top.
He's a both.
Yeah.
He's a Switch.
Yeah.
He's one of them. He's a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
He's a Nintendo Switch. Good for him.
This is so cool, Julia.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it to look at it.
Everyone really did
Yeah.
a good one.
We did a good drawing stream.
We did. That was the theme. We didn't even know.
That was the theme all along.
The theme was 4 good drawings.
Yeah, I bet y'all weren't expecting that. Bet you were expecting some bad ones. Well, joke's on you.
Haha. We usually do bad ones for the Patreon streams, but this time,
Yeah.
This time
Yeah,
you
this
got a good
time
one.
We were thinking of those weirdos on Facebook saying to learn how to do real art.
so we did.
Yeah, effortlessly. Because we're good at our job.
We're professional artists, turns out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all crackly. Yeah.
Yes.
Distress. Julia, your freaking lines.
Thank
They're so good.
Hey, nice lines, bro.
Nice
Bro.
lines.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bro, where'd you get those lines?
Bro, no homo, but your lines look real good.
I like those lines, man to man.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I want to smooch your lines.
Yeah, just lines being lines. What's better than that?
A good Patty stream. Yeah, Patty stream.
Patty stream.
Patty stream. Patty stream. How much time do I have, Jacob?
You have 8 minutes.
Wow.
Go crazy. Go
Yeah.
crazy with a K.
Ooh.
Sometimes I'm impressed by what we're able to accomplish in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Feel it makes me realize, truly come a long way since
Yeah.
10 years ago when I was doing art then.
I feel like we make such wonderful drawings on our stream in general. And then the one time that we were doing it timed for a video, everyone was just like, wow.
Everyone lost their mind. Yeah.
Something was just really hard about that.
I think the inking and coloring, like adding that in.
Yeah.
Julia, you gotta get those 2 little triangles.
Yep. I'll get it in a moment.
Don't forget.
No, I got it.
What?
Don't forget.
What?
This looks like it should be like
There they are.
on a brewery logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Green Knight's Brewery.
Yeah. He opened a brewery after he smooched Dev Patel.
You can
Whatever happened in that movie, I'm unclear.
you can
Smooching.
drink the beer however you want, but then a year later the beer gets to drink you the same way.
Ew.
Gross.
He is a nasty freak.
Yeah, he's kind of a nasty freak.
Julia, I can't see him no more. He's too dark.
He's emerging.
He's so far away.
Where is he?
He's
I miss him.
I miss him, Julia.
Where did he go?
Bring him back.
I'm working on it.
Please, I have no object permanence.
Permanence.
That's how people without object permanence talk. If they say the words too quickly, they're not sure they ever said them at all. I know because that's how I am.
It's how we live. I'm pretty excited to eat dinner, actually.
Yeah? Have
are
you
you
decided
gonna
if you're gonna
do?
cook or?
Are you gonna
I'm
cook?
not gonna cook.
Wow.
I've decided.
On leg
What do you-
day?
Yeah, it's leg day. Can't cook on leg day.
People,
No.
you'd be surprised how much you really need your legs for cooking.
I have to stand to
You have
cook.
to
Yeah.
stand that whole time. You don't think about it while you're doing it, but if your legs are sore,
Imagine
You're
if
not
you had
gonna-
just did a bunch of jumpies and squatties, and then they're like, okay, now keep standing to cook.
yeah,
It's like, no,
make a delicious meal while standing on your sore legs.
not gonna do
No,
it.
thank you.
There's a brewery in Asheville that has kind of this logo called Green Man.
Interesting.
I want to look it up.
Look it up.
Oh, oh, oh.
Is that where I want to be?
Green Man.
Oh.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't think I want to do
Ah.
darken. Do I want to do multiply? But that's too dark.
Oh, it kind of
Colors
does.
Hard.
Oh. Wow.
It is like a face, like a planty face emerging from a circle
There you go.
in a similar fashion.
I bet it took them longer than 30 minutes to make their logo.
Yeah.
I feel like
They should learn how to do real art.
having just said that I was impressed with what we could accomplish in 30 minutes, Julia had to just go and make me way less impressed with what I accomplished in 30 minutes.
I thought it was cool.
You can't compare yourself to Julia.
Because in like the last 5 minutes, she did all of this.
That's the lesson of Drawfee is always you can't compare yourself to Julia. You'll lose.
I can
You'll
only
lose
be
every
me.
time. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
only.
I
you
only
can only
compare
do
myself to randos on Facebook.
You. Yes, which you're
Guess
better
who
than.
always wins?
Got him. Suck it, randos.
Yeah. That's mean, but also maybe
They
I've
were mean.
earned that.
They were mean first.
If you're on Facebook, you've already lost.
Yeah.
I would also say if you're on Twitter, you've already lost, and I do lose
But
that fight every
We
day.
all are on Twitter.
Facebook is worse.
Facebook's definitely worse.
Yeah.
My favorite Facebook phenomenon is their like automatic get like vaccine info thing that'll show up underneath like an anti-vax meme that they've promoted and shown to like hundreds of thousands of people.
They're like, no,
Thanks,
see, we're
Facebook.
trying. We put in
No, we
some
did.
effort.
No, we let these pages post their misinformation that's killing people, but we've got a little link there also that you can click. So we're
That-
helping.
That kills people who didn't grow up with the internet and don't know how to tell things that have been researched and not.
It's really good.
It's
It's
great.
a
to
good
see.
platform.
It's a good
Yeah.
platform. It's good for the world.
It's definitely not killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we
It's
done?
covered in.
Or-
well, you need a porfo.
Yeah.
Is one of those leaves a porfo?
Sneak a porf.
Sneak one porf.
Let me
Gentlest of porf.
finish putting in too many leaves. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Tell him, Julia. What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
this.
She's
I'm gonna
doing
do-
it.
What the hell?
You,
Oh my
you pulled up my
God.
bar, my hidden bar.
Yeah, the pen flew to the side. Okay. What we're gonna do. What we're gonna do.
What we're gonna do?
Mhm.
What we're gonna do.
What we're gonna do? Oh. Oh.
Oh, goodbye.
Yeah. Die, Green Knight.
Oh, this is the alternate
Delete your art.
version.
Yeah.
I see. I understand.
An emerging porf night.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Porfo doesn't have a nose, right?
The exact same question you asked about the Green Knight. Does not have a nose.
Unclear who has nose.
Good callback, Julia.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
this will be the Porfo Brewery.
Yeah, this is the reveal at the end of Green Knight is he goes he cuts off the Green Knight's head and goes to get his head cut off, but then he finds Porfo instead. And he's like,
What if we started a brewery?
What's
Yeah.
stopping us?
I mean, it
not
wouldn't be the
having-
weirdest thing a YouTuber channel has
We don't
done.
have like any time or energy to
that
do
hasn't
that. but
stopped
what
any
if
other
we
YouTube
did?
channel.
but have we considered starting a
Unless
brewery?
Have we considered?
We haven't considered it yet.
if
We should
YouTubers can become
consider it?
MMA fighters and boxers, we can start a brewery. Because we're also YouTubers, I believe. I was told.
We're YouTubers for sure.
It's what I'm forced to tell my friends and family, so
Yep.
I'd like the perks that come along with it.
Yeah, this is the story of a girl. This is the Drawfee Patreon stream. Hey, if you're watching live, thanks for being a patron.
Thanks
Thank
so much for your
you.
support.
And if you're watching
We
after
really
the fact,
appreciate it.
just it's the second up tier. It's the second up tier.
Second
Yeah.
up tier.
It's the second up tier.
What's up tier?
Not too much. What's up tier with you?
Yay.
Consider maybe bumping up that subscription to do that tier,
Yeah.
to watch us live, to watch this stuff, do some
If
wild
you-
stuff. Olive's here
Yeah.
for the end of the stream. Our producer has arrived.
Go up tier, Baldy.
Does that button work during these things?
No.
No.
You need to.
Where is it?
Well, maybe it did. It did, but you pulled up Secret Sleepover Society, which I would have preferred if you didn't do that.
Oh no.
No, that's not it.
No.
Drawfee, please
What
click
is-
Drawfee.
Oh my god.
Thank
What's
you.
going
What is
on?
happening?
I wanted to do the Drawfee face cam, but I guess I just stopped screen sharing, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I've remembered.
Well, we have. Oh,
Okay.
Here's Miss Olive.
Got her in a headlock.
I do. We'll see you on Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch. Otherwise, we have draw class next week. Karina's doing Anatomy Part 2.
yeah.
Let's learn
If you
how
want to watch that
draw
live,
peas.
bump it on up to the learner tier,
Come here.
and you get the draw class and you get the PSDs from
Yes.
this past month if you want to.
That's true, though.
Those,
That's true.
which includes, I think 2 speed draws. Is that 3 speed draws? How many speed draws you get?
We'll find
You'll
out.
get some
Fine.
amount.
You'll get
Yeah.
some
It's a
out.
surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
count with your mind.
Count with your mind, love with your heart, help with your hands,
Pay with your money.
pay with your money. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry. Bye.
Bye.